Okie dokie. So, where are we? Hey Luffy, how are you? Okay, so hang on, my monitor needs a bit of preparation right now. But anyway, since you are pretty much the only viewer right now, um, I guess it wouldn't hurt to start, well, streaming in a way. So, as you may have guessed, from the top right corner, the Frozen Wilds DLC is now available. So that's what I'm gonna play. Usually I go to swimming. Actually, I'm at 9 o'clock until 10 o'clock in the evening, but today I'm willing to sacrifice that one day exercise just to play this Horizon for an hour more. So, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's see. So while I'm looking, I just turned the Steam on, and let's see. Now the problem is, to be honest, this game is one of the reasons why I want to buy PS Pro rather than the basic one, because as you may guess, the loading time is not the fastest. Not that it's slow or anything, it's just meh, could have been better. Noob of this game, are you? Well, so just to let you know, what I have done here is that I have currently finished the game. I mean the main story of the original game, and well, guess what I got here? So I got okay, so I got actually new branch of skills which I could use. Good thing I got some of the items, some skill points remaining. So mounted pickup, yes. Disassemble resource and modifications thing today 50. Nah, maybe. I guess it wouldn't hurt to, I can repair. Wait. So, okay, mounted pickup. I can just pick up while I'm on the mount, which is quite useful. So, mount repair. Okay, so I can repair the damaged mounts, and then you can repair machines. So this is mount and this is machines, and you can, I guess, increase the repair speed. Meh. Not really, because I don't really use mounts that often unless I travel really long distance. Let alone repair, because I could just, you know, use it, just kill it and use another mount, I guess. Well, maybe it's quite important in this DLC, but right now I don't think I really invest that much. So I'm just gonna look at this branch so I can scavenge items, which I guess is quite useful if I try to sell if I don't have enough storage, because I already have like hordes of like resources here. My capacity is at 89 out of 100 and it's easily gonna be filled up so quickly. So I guess it's kind of useful in that sense, but then getting rid of them, I guess. I can increase the chance of loot, skins, bones, blah blah blah. That's actually quite useful, because I don't know if you played this game before, but getting those skins and bones off from the small animals, they are just so grindy sometimes. So, let's see. Hoarder. Increase the resource inventory slots. Yes, please. Oh god, this is the one that I need the most actually. And dismount strike. Press square to launch a jumping attack from your mount. Damage medium machines and take down small machines and humans. Oh mama. It requires machine repair, so it's kind of like forcing you to, isn't it? So what I'll do is throughout the game as I level up and gain skill points, I'm going to first get this skill because this is quite important, and then continue on this machine repair path just so that I can use the dismount strike because that looks quite cool. Okay, so where am I? So well, this is a game about machines, yes. So quests, let's see if there's anything new on the quests. No. By the way, I haven't actually done all the cauldrons nor the hunting grounds for here, but meh, not like so keen on it. Let's look at the map see if there's anything interesting. Oh, hello. What's this? New quest, I see. So it's in somewhere between these two, so I'm just gonna fast travel here and start this quest. So, now, for this game, I am quite, I guess, not the highest level, but high enough to play this game because from what I've seen, apparently it is recommended to be at least level 30 to play this DLC, and it's going to take you around about 10 hours-ish, which is quite a good deal actually, considering this is less than £15. Okay, so let's go. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so annoying because the key maps are different. In here, picking up items is square, I mean triangle, rather than circle in Horizon. Oops. I think I just need to get my grips around this first of all. Just hunt a few these beasts so that I could actually get a sense of what to do. Oh. As you can see, I'm not so good at this game either, from the look of this. But this game is going to be quite helpful, I think, when I practice for Monster Hunter, because for Monster Hunter I am a longsword user, but if the requirements rises, I will sometimes use the bow weapons. So getting used to these, I think, is going to be quite helpful. Because I don't know, I think the control is going to be quite similar. Xbox controller. I actually do want that. Oh, it's what's dodge here? It's not. Oh yes, it's square, isn't it? No, it's not square. Anyway, Xbox controller. I actually want Xbox controller as well. There's some Xbox Elite controllers, but to be honest, I used to be quite focused on the PC game as well. But since I bought PlayStation, well, I bought PlayStation mainly because, yeah, mainly because I wanted some console exclusive games, and I have no regret in choosing this beauty, this PlayStation, because as you may guess, there aren't that many exclusive incentives to buy Xbox, unless you don't have a PC that runs majority of the games that you want to play, which in this case I do, I guess. So yeah, my PC is not like a gaming PC per se, but it runs the games that I want to play, so I'm happy with it. And where do I have to go? I have to go all the way up there, of course, and I am like down here. God knows how I got here. How do I get up there? This is gonna be a chore. I can already tell. Yes, I have to go all the way up and follow the proper path, not just these sideways.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard.
Yes,
politics.
So I don't know. Spoiler warning, maybe, because this is the first day this DLC is released. So if you don't want to watch this, then you don't have to. Oh, 970 graphic Asus laptop. That is good. That is good. Okay. Hello, stranger.
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
That he's a grown man and he's following what his father's telling you. I mean, well, yes, to following, listening to the wisdoms, but well, yeah, I guess I need to ask you.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
Right. So we have this noble who doesn't really know much, who thinks that hunting some lanthorn, which is not the most dangerous machines that out there.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
Well, okay, I think we see this spoiled kid who
Do you mean Banur?
you know, wants adventure without knowing the dangers of it.
That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cult.
You're absolutely right, actually,
Something
Luffy.
of a no-man's
Hunted
land
machines.
from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the
Oh,
northeastern mountains.
Caster?
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the
well,
Grave Hoard, past the northeastern
on.
mountains.
Let me just watch the...
You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Yeah, of course, it sounds tough. So if you haven't played this thingy game, I won't spoil the story for you, but just to know, she had some rough times. Okay, into the frozen wilds, shall we? Ah, yes, the Banuks. No. Oh, Glen Hawk is okay. So, I'm not gonna... Okay, while the game loads, let me just explain the rough story. So, I'm playing as a girl called Aloy, who has found out the secrets behind this world. So I don't know if you watched the trailer for this, but this is kind of like post-apocalypse, where the human race have returned to these like savage tribal kind of like, you know, before country was born, and we have these machines. Oh yes, it's quite large. These machines now roam around the places, kind of like replacing animals in many ways. Some are kind of like herbivores, like, you know, deer or like bears, I guess. Some are quite more dangerous, like a T-Rex, which I look forward to hunting soon. They're not that. I guess it's because my difficulty isn't like drastically high, but it's not like really difficult to hunt. Although I have to say I have wasted quite a lot of resources. Okay, let's dress her up appropriately. If I can somehow find, oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, so I completed the story which exposes why and how these were how the things became as it is. And I hate them. God, they are glint hawks, as you can. Oh, this game. Well, if you want to buy it, it is actually quite more expensive than $30. If you're gonna buy like the premium edition. Okay, I'm just trying. I don't have to hunt these, but I'm doing so just to get back the control of it after playing the Automata. Her main weapon is bow, as you can guess, and what's interesting about this is that there are lots of different types of bows that you can use. For example, this is corrupt bow, which puts the enemy into frenzy, and hence makes them basically attack anything that's nearest to their side. That could be me, that could be the enemy, that could be yeah, anything really. So what I'm doing here is just to confuse them. I totally agree that control aiming is really hard. That's why I never play first-person shooter in controllers. I only play in action games like such as this. As you can see, it's so annoying. Thank you. Let them just fight them off each other for a bit. I'm not a big fan of using these cropped arrows. I prefer using something else. But at the same time, right now I'm just practicing my aims really. Right now, I think that's enough. Oh, crying out loud. Anyway, if you happen to buy a PlayStation, I would strongly recommend this to be the first game to play. Because one of the reviews says that this is like the best game for PlayStation beginners because you use all the controls and you get so used to it. So if you're not really used to PlayStation Control, or controller for that matter, this would be one of the perfect games for you. Oh God, so many machines. What is this? Oh, and also we got some bandits here. Yeah, so it's not just machines that you fight, actually, it's the humans as well. One of my friends who is probably watching this as well is called I don't think she's going to be pleased with how I'm playing right now. Gosh! Usually if I actually had to kill them as like a seriousness, then I wouldn't be as clumsy as this. But I'm just trying to get used to the controls, which I am not doing well. Okay. You could kind of call it Monster Hunter, although Monster Hunter is a bit more, I guess, focused on more individual monsters. There aren't that many annoying flying ones in Monster Hunter. In fact, I played a bit of Monster Hunter, and it's so badass. You have to buy it. You have to buy it. You have to play the game, and you have to buy it. Just to let you know, I'm not sponsored by Monster Hunter. But it's a great game. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, you can also create arrows. Okay,
Now they're hunting me.
I just slow down time. You said one of the things you can do. Oh, good God. Finally. Okay. What, you're still up? Gosh. Die already. Okay. Now. Now let's go. This frozen wild. No, it doesn't. It only has one ending. It's just one of those typical single-player game, you could say. But wow, you slide in the snow. Look at that! This did not happen before. So no, it doesn't have a different ending per se. But the premise is quite interesting. So it has you could kind of think of it as a typical, I don't know, like action game, kind of like Uncharted or like Tomb Raider in a way. But the setting, of course, is much more interesting than the games. Not that I downgrade them in any way. I think I can wipe them out. Yep, I wiped them out without even dropping a blood sweat. Ha ha. Hello, we got a merchant. Good. Hang on, let me just sell some bits to this merchant. So, oh yes, by the way, one other thing you can do in this new DLC is that you can finally... Oh, I thought you could modify the spear as well. Oh, maybe not now, maybe. Okay, let's continue on. What is this? Oh, the rock, Okay, so basically in this game there aren't any countries per se by people, but there are tribes. And I'm going to the Banuk tribe at the moment. They live in this frozen northern wildland, so you can see this gigantic machine like dead for centuries, and like these you know, tanks which is not really being been out of commission for quite a while.
This must be the pass Ravid was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Oh, indeed, it's so much better. You think Nier's not worth $60? Well, maybe, yeah, maybe in any game, $60 is quite a lot of money.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Oh,
Surprised
that's
you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
now, the guy who's talking to you, Silence, who also happened to have this, this, which is called the, I forgot what it's called actually, scanner or whatever, and they can communicate with each other. Think of the scanner as kind of like a, yeah, Google Glass, except way much cooler. So hang on, where's the way up? Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it from down here. 60s for AAA games, but wouldn't you consider Nier to be a AAA game as well? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, that is definitely something new. Kind of like an eagle? No, I mean tiger. It resembles something of a similar origin, but whoa! That nearly blinded me there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you can also break parts of these machines. Because some of them... Wow! Okay, this is a bit more trouble than I thought. Okay, let's go for the shocking option. You can also lay traps here. Question is, will they fall for it? That's the question. No, they're not. It's not really effective. I know that corruption is not really going effective because I am pretty much the only one here. Okay, that's quite a dangerous one. And quite nimble, or maybe I'm just really bad at shooting with my bow, which probably is the case. And of course I'm out of ammo, which means I have to create more. Damn it! Yeesh. You can say that again. These machines are badass. The machines in Nier, they're nothing. Okay, I am actually kind of frightened about what kind of machines I'm gonna face soon. This is just gonna be like a prologue or taster. And yeesh. I think I need to get prepared well for this, including some herbs. Oh yeah, she looks really cute. Just like a typical girl. And she had some horrible past. Maybe if after I complete this game, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna play New Game Plus. But that's for another story. But right now, I am just concerned about trying to survive here. It's quite mesmerizing and beautiful. Oh, look at the aurora! So beautiful. And I'm hearing some weird noises.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
That's a welcome. Indeed. Yes, the frozen wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Where is that coming from? I guess there was some NPCs down there. No, this game also has a brilliant music as well.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Okay, just to let you know, these tribes are quite closed. Okay, found the settlement.
The smoke from the mountain has burst again. Bad omen for the ritual. I see it from Bunny's drum. Sometimes.
I mean,
loss is the price
I
of
think
survival.
compared to Nier, this has different type of action. So it's kind of hard to compare the two, I think. They're both great games, this and Nier, in my opinion.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that spot.
Oh, we have a volcano activity.
Our attack
Which is
commands our
not
hunters'
good.
deaths, just as we do. But only he ordered the march.
Who knows better how to lead than Arta? We must put our faith in him.
Yes, in terms of the aesthetics, I think this tops it. Nier is a brilliant game, but in terms of the, let's face it, only thing that's better in compared to this is going to be Nier 2B and A2 for men.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Fist bump, yeah.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Okay, that is scary sound. Okay. Oh, that's some sort of a horn. Yes, I can sense my pad rumbling a bit. So what's special about this Banuk tribe is that they live in harmony with these machines. So you see the blue things that's connected to them. Think of it kind of like, you know, bits of machine. So these priests, you know, they communicate with machines and order them. Unlike many other tribes.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light.
Oh yes, it's positive, alright.
But our struggle,
unlike some game,
is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
So just to let you know, this daemon is kind of like the force behind the aggression of these machines. So until like 2 decades ago, machines were always friendly, but not now.
Our enemies.
Not this instant. Because of this force called daemon, which corrupted and made the machines that we fight very aggressive.
That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought crazy might have gone with her.
Sounds like Optimus Prime, yeah? I guess you could say that.
Gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay, lots and lots to talk about.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her. And make
well,
her
yeah,
like
this game is
her,
made in Europe, so.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them, a hardship to endure, a challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice, a place like this.
Yeah, a land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a wary chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, It drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the Klingon. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
I'm confused too.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
So just to let you know, the tribes, which kind of consist of nations as well, they are based on race, but not that there's any racism here. There's only tribalism. So there are some tribes which despises one another.
You said you've lived out here for
which
2
you can
winters?
guess.
Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel
So
heap
this
of
Bergrand
deaths.
guy is
Good
from
location, right for change.
the Karja, I
We
think.
were barely scraping
No,
by
not
until this
Karja,
place started filling
but
up for Araya.
the country,
A great prophet is coming, they
where,
said.
yeah. Basically, I think he trades with these people.
Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look
Independent.
For her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Okay, so that's kind of just all the background stories done.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks.
Okay, so that's
But
where I
do
go.
know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river.
Okay,
chasing
fine. Go up the
rumors.
north in the river.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more
Difficult
about
to trust
Araya,
that the blue
Thunderstorm.
light guides you when you
Are they
can't
worth a
feel your
shot?
fingers for the cold.
Okay.
We must face stronger machines. We
Um,
have to become better hunters.
Hang on, let me just quickly save. And talk to this fellow. Aratak?
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep
Oh
Din.
dear.
What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and
Yes,
a
the
musical
old ones they
instrument
mention
all at
is
once.
like basically
My
us,
life,
the
my
humans that
calling.
lived before all this
I'd explain it by playing for you.
apocalypse.
I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Oh.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. There was no rain, not even any clouds,
Right.
and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen.
A flood without rain. That is strange.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what goes.
Okay.
No more music.
Oh, we also have a.
Blood salted.
Oh, it's a merchant. Oh, hello. That looks a shiny good armor. But I need something called blue gleam, which I have no idea where you can get it. Oh, so these fellas don't really like to trade with the common resource, which is scraps. So we need something called the blue gleam. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, right. Okay. Anyway,
I do not want to hear this talk
warrior.
from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Connection
Forgive
lost.
me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Daemon.
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears, certainly not an outlet.
This...
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs your skin has changed the machines.
But what is it?
A
Did your Werak come
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Bandur to face the threat. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others, a few of my old warriors remained with.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my...
Even with the
The risk of it would be a...
Well, I get...
Good.
Right.
There is nothing the winters of the cut cannot freeze.
Okay. I just quickly skipped all the dialogue, just reading it really quickly, because well, I wanted to make just carry on with the action and everything.
Wait a moment.
Hello.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light.
This? No.
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, but it could be improved upon, modified.
Oh, thank you.
Far north of here, there is a cave, a shack. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. That's all.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
Okay, I need to do that errand really because it's really important. Let's look at the map, and we're going a bit too far, aren't we? Just have a look at the size of the map. It is massive, and the first stop really is taking this tall neck really. So I think this is gonna be closer. Oh, this is like dying things. Okay, let's resume, shall we? And we have a ball.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. but I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watching.
So I'll keep my stomach quiet.
Did I hear a sheep? Or goat? Because there was never a goat in this game before. Maybe not. Oh, there is one! Oh. Oh.
I'll find a use for you.
I swear I saw a movement here somewhere. Nope. Okay. Yes, I can hear the goat clearly. I just can't find it. So something wrong with my eyesight. I swear. Oh well.
Between the assassin and our son.
Carja outlanders.
The Oseram have gone too far this time. Derval should die for his crimes.
Okay, nothing to see here. Let's resume.
Bergren said Array's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
I think I'll go for the Tornek first. It's gonna be more convenient, I think. So, Torneks are these giraffe-looking gigantic machines. If you, in this game, you can control these take control of these machines, including the Tornek. If you take control of the Tornek, you can see the surrounding map, which is quite important. Let me. But first, I need to get rid of all these pests, let's say, before I can actually do it. So, let's take them out one by one, shall we? You want to stay out of trouble as much as possible. Okay, what, Luffy, are you back? Oh, yeah. There is something. There's something strange about these.
Scavengers have just gotten started.
Booyah! Okay, actually, I'll use the cropster. Now that you notice there's a glint hawk next to it, it's got to fight, right? Oh, fine. If there's some motivation you need. Okay, now they're gonna fight. Come on. Come on. Oh, fine. It's not really gonna attack. Oh, it saw me, didn't it? Where's the other one? Wah! How could I miss all of them? Gosh. Oh god. I won't be able to get any of these for now.
You're alert.
Okay. Problem sorted. Oh, hello. I see you there. Could have just asked.
Scavengers. Should scan the tonic. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it.
Oh, this is a tall neck that's broken. So we have damage stabilizer and so on and forth, which means I need to fix this.
There's frost between my teeth.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do here. I guess this is why I need these skills, because now I can't. No, hang on. Let me get the quests up properly. Oh yes, indeed. Tallnecks. So I need to find these missing parts. Okay. Sounds easy. Right? Okay, the closest one is down here. Of course, there are some machines that I do need to take care of. Where is it? Where did it go? Okay, come on. Chop chop. Yeah, with this whistle, I can just... Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good little doggy? You are. Thank you. Yes, so I in the middle, it right now indicates it's closed, so it indicates that I am hidden. The other machines cannot see me. If it's open, that means the machines can see me. Oops. No, ooh. So it's only when these eyes are closed when I can actually do these silent strikes. So it has this stealth element as well. I'm gonna take it out in stealth, but I'm just loading the arrows just in case. Yep. Taking down the stealth is the best way, most effective way. And that gets you the most XP. You like being creepy, eh? Okay, where are we next? Okay, more machines to take care of, I presume. So basically, all of these machines, when they're in blue, that means they're unaware of your presence. If it's yellow, it means it kind of senses something, so it's gonna look for you. And then if it's red, it means it knows you're there and it's gonna try to kill you. Oh, it's one of those, isn't it? Now, a classic. Hunting machines 101. Traps. You see these machines is just so... Okay, maybe that was a bit too much. Yeah, let's lay down 4 traps just to be sure. Shall we? Come to me, boy. Oh no, it just jumped off everything. Come to me. Okay. Whoa. What the? I'm gonna need more traps here. Seriously, these traps are the best? Okay, this is really worrying me now. You see, Thunderjaw, the T-Rex, machine in the original game, okay? I only needed about 3 or 4 of these traps to capture that one. But look at how many traps I'm laying down right now just to get this guy. So I can already imagine the difficulty is actually much harder than I thought. Traps always used to be like the silver bullets that I can just go to, but I guess not here. Wow, okay. Oh, it's called the Scorcher. Okay. I am really concerned about the difficulty of this game now. Indeed, what a beast. Okay, I got the stabilizer. What's next? Let's go up this way, shall we? The actuator. Poor doggy. I nearly got killed. You should be saying poor Aloy.
Never know when I might need
She
these.
nearly died. And for what? To repair a machine. Oh, we got a new campfire, which is good. Wait, oh. Oh, great. These are the watchers, kind of like the small machines in a way. They're supposed to be quite easy. If you just hit them in the eye, you can just kill them one shot. But somehow these watchers are slightly different. Let's see. The father, he's dead. Spoiler warning. Yep, he's dead. He's definitely dead. He's not like, you know, mysteriously died or something. His father is definitely dead, for sure. So there's gonna be no sequel which talks about her father. It can only be done in prequel. Okay, if you're going high up, I am... Yes, why am I not surprised? It has to be the Glint Hawks, isn't it? These pesky little birds. I just hate them. Okay. Bring it on, birdie. Okay, thank you. Gosh. So difficult to get things, isn't it? Okay, I got everything, so I just need to attach these. Now, here is what I like about the game. Oh my, so high, isn't it? But see the rappel action down now. I love this bit. It's like jumping off, then swinging the thingy. Oh man, I just love her for this. Thing is, Aloy is 100% human, and 2B and A2 are androids. So, what makes this more appealing for me personally is the fact that, yeah, she's a badass girl, proper badass. Whereas, you know, A2 and 2B, they are, in terms of my preference, yes, they are I prefer them over the character, the design and the everything, the looks. But in terms of the realism that's involved, you know,
well, that fits.
You gotta apply it to her.
That works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Let's activate the tonic. Yes,
That should wake you up.
the best of the humanity, you know, in terms of the brawn, the brown.
Easy.
Easy. Yes.
Right, it's never easy.
It's never easy. Oh, touching. Yeah, so in this game, unlike Nier Automata, machines are basically animals. They don't you cooperate with them. Now it's time to jump on them. Ah, missed. Okay, where else can I go? I don't know this path actually. Let's see. Oh, I can't even like scan for this one. Oh, I can go there. CG, well, I guess it's different. I think the word different is what I use rather than... I don't have time for this. Oh, I missed it! Damn it. Like, there's only very few places I can actually jump to.
There should be a good spot
Gosh.
for jumping onto the tonic.
Where else can I go? Let's see. Let's see. No, I gotta wait. Oh yeah, And what's so cool about this is that every time when I get close to it, and every time it steps, you can feel the vibration on your controller. It just makes it so surreal and so cool. So Tornek is one of the very few machines that you can't actually inflict damages. Okay, nope, this is definitely not the place. No, I'm gonna run away before I see the Glint Hawks because they are so annoying and it's following me. You just can't leave me alone, can you? That should teach him a lesson.
Be fascinating.
Okay, let's start from scratch. Let's just wait until it comes back to where I'm supposed to go, and then let's start from there. So, okay, let's try to go. I'm actually being slowed down because of the snow, but I think I can make it. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? No, I can't. Damn it! Okay, now I have to go all the way there. You might be wondering what the hell I'm doing, but just wait for a bit. It will make sense. So the bits that's highlighted yellow, as you can see in this bit of Tornek, is where you can jump off. The ones that's highlighted right now. So if I just take a moment and jump, no! Ouch!
Missed.
Missed
We'll
it.
have to try again.
Let's try it again. Yes. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait because I'm not getting anywhere with this. I mean, I tried to jump on it. That's the thing, and I miserably failed. Okay. Oh, the weather effect. It's yeah. I think this is also what's good about in terms of the graphical improvements.
The ground, the air.
Because they're near. What I guess closely resembles to this weather would be when you're in the desert, when you're trying to go to the corner and you see this like desert storm, so you can't actually advance further. It's kind of like that, but just much better. Now, this graphic is amazing, even for a basic PlayStation. Imagine what it can do with the PlayStation Pro. Look at this. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. Let's do this. Okay. Jump! Yes!
Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Bergman said there was a forest right north of the river. Not too far.
Now, if I scan this... I'm pretty sure it can, but obviously this is console exclusive, PlayStation exclusive, so there is no way you can play this on your laptop, unfortunately. Okay. I'm on top of it. So now if I check the map, now I can see all of these places. Doesn't necessarily mean I see every single thing in the world, but no, I can see many things that's been hidden. So in this area, which is hidden right now, if I just hack into this tall neck, I should be able to see it. But for now, I gotta... Whoa, shoot! No! One wrong key is all it takes to kill a character. Okay. Oh sugar. Oh sugar. I just realized that I didn't save after controlling the tall neck, so I have to start from the beginning. Oh good. Oh good, go 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 go. Oh. Oh. You know what, I'm just gonna wait here because I know that if my time will be wasted hunting these machines down. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to jump up here. I'm just gonna kill these machines to kill the time, really. There's nothing for you to be sorry about, it's just me being clumsy and stupid. I'm just gonna... yeah, chillax, and it's already night. I just gotta wait. Because, hang on. Just to check. Oh no. I have. No. Oh, good. So, the game has auto-saved after I hacked the tall neck, so I don't have to climb up again. Okay, good. Okay, I'm happy. What's scary? What, the weather or what? Autosave. Oh yes, such thing exists in modern games. Nier Automata is just like against the norm. No, it's set in like the 90s.
That must be Naltuk. It looks like
Whoa.
it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratok said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice.
Oh, there is no wrong conversation.
It isn't yours.
So
I'm sorry.
yeah, this game has it's a bit more straight compared to Nier Automata.
Right.
Nier Automata is one of those really rare game which just gives you billions of choices, and some give you like awful like goofy endings.
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Yeah, and you will, because she's such a badass, as you'll be able to see soon enough. Okay, so I'm seeing, oh great, long legs. They are really annoying because they jump so high. They're kind of like turkey or chicken, but they are just so freaking powerful. Okay.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Good thing that there's only 3 guards protecting it. Now I won't be able to Shadow Strike and kill this long leg instantly. But it's gonna give me enough damage that I can do something about it. See what I mean? It's like chicken, like high kick.
Repairs them.
Okay, so that means I have to destroy it before it gets repaired fully. No biggie, right? Actually, it's a big biggie. Okay, of course, there are some machines that could not take into account. Like that one. But the good thing is that I think I can take most of them out in the stealth strike. Yeah, we'll take one out with silent strike and the other with some melee attacks. Like so. It's that easy. Oh, great. It wasn't dead. Double tap. I always forget that, don't I? Yes, the Walking Dead series, that's the one. Let's override this, shall we? So it can be overridden. Oh yeah, she's a monster. She's a badass monster. That's right. Anyway, let's go back to this now took and yeah, venture forth from there.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Yep, this place is just cold. Okay, tell me where she is.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Okay, so this is where I get to see the blue gleam.
You said
What is
something
it?
about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's...
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout.
A lot of responsibilities.
She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. When Aurea, then she came...
Okay.
How do I cross this?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young...
And I'll find Aurea at the end?
No. She goes further up. If you see her, would you tell her...
Now, what's interesting is that the voices they hear,
Alright.
it's basically
to find this
machines. Siri, if you like. So, there's a scene, this may be slightly bit spoilery, but it's quite interesting. So, Aloy belongs to a tribe called Nora, and they live in the sacred, what they believe to be a sacred mountain. Now, I think I heard someone. I think I heard a bandit. Nope, I did not. There is this metal gate entrance which no one can enter, because when you go there, it scans you and says access denied. They believe that that is goddesses, and that it is the mountain, the holy mountain, talking to them. So you can see how ignorant they are in a way of the olden days.
These mountains must be the ice rasps.
This is the kind of place this is, but they have made it so well that it's doesn't sound silly in a way. Which makes it really interesting. So in terms of the building the world, this is brilliant. Oh, look at the beautiful moon. Anyway, I'm hearing lots of goats. This kind of reminds you of Skyrim, doesn't it? Like going through going through to meet the what are they? Those guys who teach you the 9,000 steps to that place, which I forgot the name of. It's been ages since I played Skyrim. Maybe you can help me out, but yeah. Anyway, this is quite a path. I'm beginning to question if I'm going the right way or not. Could it be? Yes, of course. These games are just so helpful. They always tell you where to go. No, there is no minimap here. Minimaps are for the weak, for the newbies. Yeah. No, this game doesn't have the minimap.
pretty far up. The shaman's path this must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Follow the ritualistic marker. Okay.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Well, you get used to it, don't worry.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Okay.
But at least there's stuff.
Yep, at least there's stuff, alright. Okay, let's go.
Wrong way.
Yep, wrong way. Sorry, man.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Okay. Still scanning.
Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then.
Which way? Wait. Which way? It's not really clear, is it? I guess it's this way? Yep, okay, I'm going the right direction. This is the way. I don't want to die. Not especially when I'm so deep into the cave.
Wait. Back?
Yeah, let's go back. I thought I was going the right way, you know?
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where?
This. Oh.
Up.
Up. That's clever. Oh, that was clever.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
Oh, stalkers?
Over here.
Oh, where are they? Stalkers, they can turn invisible, which is where it gets really annoying. Oh wait. Of course. Let's give it a surprise, shall we? Oh, it saw me, it saw me. You see the stalker over there? Wait, there's more? Oh, jeez. There's always got to be more than one, isn't there? Told you they do come from nowhere. Hey, I'm level 50. Cool. Let me just unlock this skill so that I can do dismount strike. Okay, back to the ritualistic marker. Yep. That was, well, not that we need to know it now, but they're kind of like a signal which signals the stalker that is up there. But fortunately we don't have to worry about them anymore because we killed all the stalkers. Ah, sunlight.
So what's next on this path?
Wow. You just gotta see this beautiful atmosphere. Yeah, I mean that was a bit obvious. What on earth do I have to do here?
Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Okay. I guess in order to become a shaman in the Banuk tribe, it needs quite a lot of athletic prowess, I guess. Well, where are you going? Oh, hello. Oh, it's a supply crate. Cool.
How do I cross this one?
Okay.
Down, then up?
Down and up, I guess. Kinda.
Down it is.
Okay, right.
There's the way up.
Oh wait, where's the way up? Oh, there's the way up.
need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Well, oh shoot. Ow. That hurts a lot. Okay. Made it. Man, this is taking ages. So which is the shaman's way up then? I mean, do I have to go up to the shaman's path? Gosh. No, actually, in this game you can't actually go up that way, so you do have to go. You cannot defy the gravity in this game. Just checking what it was. Okay. It's getting much colder. More and more colder here. I mean, I know it's winter, but man. Physics, not bad. It's great. Actually, I'll say it's good. Whoa. What is that? Okay, no, that is a brand new monster.
There's definitely something new out here. I don't think it's friendly.
Yeah, it's the brand new one for this game. Okay, where are we?
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward it is. Oh, campfire, good.
Some of that.
Oh, another of this tower, isn't it?
Should have brought a cart.
Isn't it kind of coincidence how this path, which we believe is down there for like decades, just happens to be pointing at the place that also has that tower? Ever sound odd to you? No? Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna see this machine and fight it. Which means I really should have laid out some traps beforehand. Yep, that's definitely new. What is that? That's like a gorilla. Frost Claw it's called. Let's see how you fare with fire, shall we? Yep, you have to kill off the pulses, that's right. Come on. You know you want to jump into this lines, right? You stupid gorilla, right? Come on. Fine, move your ass. Don't want to move your ass? I'll make you move your ass.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
It's roaring like Monster Hunter. Oh, it's shooting what? Throwing off snowballs? It's, oh, okay. I'll say it's more like those polar bears or grizzly bears. It's imitating that, and it's freaking got lots of HP. Yeah, it's a gigantic bear, grizzly bear. Oh, when it's full, I do a quick strike. Okay, how do you fare with shock attacks? Okay. Ow. That really hurts. It spits out snow. Ew. It's just that is just should not be possible. That's just like some magic mumbo jumbo stuff. Wow. Oh, come on! That's so unfair. I forgot the tower that can heal. I think I should really override that tower. Is this gonna take ages if I don't? Yep, I really should. Do something about that. Nope, okay, electricity won't do, because so strong. Okay, I'm just gonna... Wow, it's got so many attack patterns. I need to lay low somewhere. Okay. Let's try to override this while I can. Ah! No! How am I supposed to fight this hulking monster if I can't even... If I can't... If it constantly heals, then like... How am I supposed to do that?
Preparing yourself. Making this easy, are you?
Okay, override now. Do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Woo! Okay, at least it doesn't have a healer anymore. counts for something. Sending out shockwaves. For some bits. What you looking at? Yes. So there are lots of there are lots of status alignments like any other mini games out there. So if a machine is frozen, it's more susceptible to damages. Oh. Nice shot. That was good shot. That was good shot.
Down. Finding Rhea, which means.
Well, it gave me over 10,000. It gave me about 11,000 XP, which is quite a lot, considering that I only need 50,000 XP to level up. Thank you very much. So yeah, I guess it's good bang for a buck-ish. If someone asks me if I can do it again, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's all the rocks that I threw. Unnecessary. Look at this. Like, every path I go, it actually creates a path. So cool. Anyway, let's get back to saving this and looking for this shaman.
I should be able to get up there.
Oh wait, hey, wait. Which way do I go? Oh, I guess I still go that way, this way. Sorry, wrong way. Yeah, that's more like it. No, wait, no, this is not the way. Where am I going? Okay, this is where I'm going. Oh, the sun! The sun! The sun! Oh man, look at this landscape. It's gonna slowly pan out. Oh man, so beautiful. Praise the sun! Now, this is something you don't see very often. Oh! Whew. I nearly fell down to my death again. All it takes is one wrong move. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Over there. Okay. That I can do. Easy. If I were to like climb like this in real life, I would never even think about it. Even with like proper safeties and everything on, I would never do it, but
this must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
okay. So,
Naltuk said Rhea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
now, as you can kind of guess, these stairs are made by the old ones. So these, we would call them, you know, facilities, but they, these people would call them temples or shrines.
An ancient door. Maybe Rhea's inside.
As you can see, there's like a mixture of these holograms and like futuristic techie, plus all of these ancient tribal things. This is what makes it really beautiful. This game just stands out, and you can also play these like audio data points, which it's just so interesting in its own right, because this is the way to like get a glimpse of the past, about how the old ones lived and so on. It's just so beautiful. But I won't play any for now because it might contain any spoilers of the story.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
So these audio logs, you can obtain it by scanning them with your focus. Hello, this is new.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Make a wallpaper. I'll tell you what. Most quite a lot of these graphic shiny PS4 games actually have a photo mode, as you can see. So you can actually change all of these as well. You can like do all sorts of stuff like facial expression, body pose, fearless, and so on. So this is with style and victory and so on, just to let you know. Anyway, where are we? Okay, so how does this work? Let's see. If I turn this clockwise,
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
okay. I believe you can also use this.
All right. Let's see if the
Yep.
door's open.
That was easy. Anyway, you can. The screenshot mode is also available on Nier Automata as well. Oh, guess I have unlocked this door when it was supposed to be locked. That I was not really aware of. Now, we were supposed to expect an elevator here, but as you can see, there is no elevator. So what do? Use the old-fashioned way. Just climb up. Ye olden days. Of course, this is a video game, folks. Never try this at home.
Fresh air ahead.
A fresh air ahead. Okay, let me check anything back here. No. Okay, let's go over here.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Hang on. No, there's no alternative way. I just can't jump properly, can I? I just can't jump. Oh, good. Phew. Well, I agree with you that he's trying to fulfill male fantasy. But at the same time, I feel that there's, you know, no harm in doing it. I mean, you can't, but you just can't catch all the birds, you know? You can't catch both artistic beauty like Horizon and have some beautiful, sexy, unrealistic characters like 2B. Because it just kind of doesn't make sense, you know? What makes Aloy such a beautiful character is not, it's because like her features are really realistic. She's not like, you know, what you typically call a bombshell. But still, we find her quite attractive in many senses.
Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Menu
Someone
prank.
hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Hahaha. Okay, pranks. They always get you, don't they? Yeah, Elena from Uncharted. Yeah, not that I actually played that game, but I know who she is. I have Uncharted, actually, with me. I just don't have the time to play the game because I've been playing Horizon.
Ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
Yeah, by the spirit, which we say machines.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
I mean, that's what's interesting because Aloy knows that this is just, you know, these people are believing in fables. Some, which doesn't make sense. But, you know, she's the only one who's like enlightened in a way. So it's just, she just sometimes just have to make some white lies to make sure people understand one another. Okay, let's see what happens if I turn this around. Okay. I got a thingy. Okay. Oh, good. I'm getting there. I see. Yeah, one by one. The puzzle itself is not that difficult, which is good for me because I just hate those like brain teasing puzzles. Are we there? I think so, yeah. Yep.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. Return to scheduled task. No, I will not submit.
What the?
Aurea, the daemon is Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Yeah, I give spirits.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Yeah, that's right.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a Revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay, so let's start with
Bergren
Silence.
said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
I don't know.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first.
Well, if you lived with
closing
the American
door
accent
on
for
the
so
mountain
long,
below,
then I
one
don't
you
think you
must
can really
walk
change it.
Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Hang on, I'm just gonna quickly go to the toilet for a bit. I need a bit of a wee-wee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The demon.
What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil.
Something
She
evil.
named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides,
No, just
our talk
can
won't
of
let
drinks.
us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
I don't really
There's
drink
an idea
much.
that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free.
Oh, right, congratulations. How old are
And
you?
perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention.
What, can you
to
not
show
buy
the
alcohol
worth
when
of
you're
your
21?
claim. Win at the hunting
Oh,
grounds.
okay, 20.
Kill bandits that prey on
But can you not buy alcohol when you're 20?
Or speak to my friends.
In America.
You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Okay, thank you for the box. Storm Slinger. Oh. Damn it. It's just that no, hang on. No. Oh, good. Nothing. It's just sling is one weapon you could use, but it's by far the least favorite. Okay, so that's interesting. Never knew that. Okay, so I have to complete the trials of the hunting ground. Oh, I am... Okay. I gotta open it, I guess. Weapons. Nice. Oh! It actually has a better weapon. Wait. No, is this... Oh, it's a bolt weapon. Think of this as kind of like a shotgun in a way. No, wait, this is totally different. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. This is a brand new type of weapon. So basically, no, bows and weapons are not, bows and arrows are not the only weapon in this game. So basically, you have this, for example, the trip casters, which you saw me use, where you can land mine trips. Rope casters, the same. You can just shoot it into the animal, the machines, and they will be hold onto the ground. Larger the monster, more ropes you're gonna need. Sling, which I don't know why I still have it with me, but it's basically slingshot, which can lob bombs, which should be quite good AoE attacks, but I'll show you. But it's really just difficult, tricky to use. So, you know, you're basically throwing a bomb. But it's definitely my least favorite weapon of all. Which is why I'm just sticking with bows and arrows, because that I think is just most useful. Okay, so anyway, there are also other weapons, but let's let's not talk about it for now. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here because I need to go to this hunting ground anyway. So I'll go to the rail part or whatever it is.
The scrapes.
The scrapes. She's kind of cute when she mounts. Yeah, you're not gonna run far when you're burned. Okay. So the things I'm picking up here, just to explain the interface, the green bar right below the health bar is... How on earth do I actually get there? Anyway, is something called medicine. So basically, as you can see, you can pick up many items on the way. And some of these medicines can be used to heal. This is actually the best way of healing than drinking potions. Oh, the kind of girls. You want to talk about girls? Okay. Well, yeah.
Save these for the trail.
I mean, I think they, Yoko Taro has made a really brilliant job
Must be the cave
into
that Shaman
this.
told me about. All the way
Well,
down.
for crying out loud! I slipped. Okay. Anyway, while it loads, let's talk about some favorite characters, shall we? Actually, sorry, it loaded. Now, that thingy, those traps means that yes, their stalkers are waiting. Therefore, it would not hurt if I lay some traps before I go down there.
No, wire's too short.
Well, you should have seen me when I was playing the game, the game previous to this. I died a ton of times for even more sillier reasons. Okay, I think I laid enough traps. But this is now just to be sure. Yep.
Might not be alone down here. These are the metal birds.
Huh. Okay. Ooh, blue glue. Yes, please. Oh, okay. I guess I can retrieve all these, because I expected the stalkers to just suddenly appear, but I guess they're not. So, I see this aircraft, so I presume this was used to be like some sort of military base or something.
Can my focus show me anything?
Should be, but let me just check something. So, what can you show me? Okay, we have a platform console, which I am going to reach.
If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Huh. Alo knows that it's a flying machine. Hey.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Hey. Oh, great, it's one of
There's
those.
the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Echo, Sierra, Echo. What the hell does that supposed to mean? But Echo, I guess it means east, so... Sierra means south, right? Yeah, so... This needs to turn south. Yes! I'm a genius! Nah. Like I said, the puzzle here isn't that difficult. If I can fly that thing, I'm not really good with flight sims. So I guess it's gonna be quite cool, but I wouldn't really...
Already.
I just don't like any game which involves piloting an airplane. So you know, like one of those like missions in COD,
No
or
one's
like
touched this
somewhere
machine
like that in
since
like
you've been
Battlefront. I don't like those.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Oh, that was it. That's cool. Yeah, if I could only fly this thing. Oh yes, hello Stalker. Now you're here. So yeah, maybe it was a good idea to plant those traps after all. Come at me, bro. Oh, you're not gonna come? Fine, I'll go. Yeah, I got herbs, don't worry. I got medicine. Wait. I think I can give it an easy kill for this one, actually. All I have to do is just... and just wait until it burns away. Yeah, stalkers can be really scary. Especially when it's demonic stalker.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Okay, the spear will be improved after I reach here, the hunting grounds. Wait, so this is number 2, so I need to go to number 2 first. That's the closest. Oh, come on! There's another stalker. Good thing is, if it's on fire, it won't be able to do stealth. Well, it can, but no. It's easier to see. Cruzeiro! Unfortunately, I'm not really good with Japanese. Okay, it's hiding. Oh shoot! I tripped over the mine. Oh, there you are. There's somewhere. Oh great. This is not going to be easy. These stalkers are also so fast. There you are. Ah. These stalkers are not the most powerful enemy in the world, but because they're so stealthy and sneaky, they're so annoying. See what I mean? When did it go up all the way up there? It's like it's teleporting or something. I'm only like guesstimating. Thank you. I guess that thing is universal, eh? I think I learned English with swearing words as well. Yeah, I guess it kind of means bitch. Or shit. But obviously, as a as someone who is trying to refrain from swearing as much as I can, I would. I don't know. Maybe you probably heard it from like streaming, a stream or something, because there are lots of people who swears. Okay, so I gotta prove myself in this proving ground, but before I do that. Let's see, I need 12 blue gleams, which is not good, so I need more. Now I can buy all of these. But what I need right now, I think I'm gonna go, now that I made a checkpoint using the fireplace, I think what I'll do for now is go back to the village, because I need to upgrade my spear. And I think, yeah, looking at the time, I think that's gonna be the end of it for today. I'm going to continue to stream this game until I finish the DLC. So, yeah, that's what you have in store for me. And it's taking bloody ages to load. I really want these Banuk weapons, I really, really do.
Said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Now, if I remember correctly, he was somewhere...
I'll give this to y'all.
Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There. There.
Deep down. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me. Sam knew something.
Is this what...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken of.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Find it to your spear.
Whispering.
Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me.
Yes, works for me too. Thank you. These are mods that you can attach to your spear, which, you know, as you can see, is doing some stuff. Yay! And I got a thingy, the achievement for it.
Started improving my spear.
So, I think this will be the end of today's stream. Stereotype of their custom, as in whose custom? Are you talking about the game or me as a Korean?
To bring life back to a dead thing as you did with the Tallneck. I've hunted for many years.
Oh, and yes, some bunch of stuff. I mean, okay, in Horizon, but of whose custom? The Banuk's. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't really know much about the American culture to compare it to any like tribes, whether it be Indiana or like any other Native Americans. But I guess you could. I don't know. just because they're quite tribal doesn't necessarily mean I think it was keeping in mind of Native Americans per se. But so there are loads of different tribes. So most notably are Nora, Karja, the Banuk over here, who are the main people here. There are Osrams and many other minor tribes who have their own like special characteristics. So Nora, you could say. By the way, all of these tribes have like a faith of their own. In a way, one way or the other, they kind of worship the programs in a way, just like how I explained about Nora, who are like worships and believes that the mountain is speaking to them when it's just, you know, an AI talking. So yeah, so it's just very tribal, and from like what we as a human being who, you know, are used to these interactions and voices find it quite interesting and silly in many ways, is how they react to these. So for example, these Banuk tribe, think of them kind of like the Nordic Vikings of the old, who live in the harsh conditions and believe that it will make them strong. But also they also believe in the bond with the machines. So that's why the shamans have these blue things like attached to their body like a cyborg. To communicate with this machine, so to some extent they can kind of communicate with them, control them. Not control per se, but just get along with them. The Karja are the most advanced, in like civilized in a way. Actually, I'll show you their city. So yeah, so this is the Nora area. Okay, and this desert area is more like Karja area, and up north here are the Osrams. So the Osrams, so Karja has the biggest, you know, land in a way, and yeah, they basically have, and they have a great city. Actually, as well as like a quarry and everything. So this is the capital city, and this is like the palace. They believe in the Sun King, which, as you can kind of guess from the name, is the king of this place, who is also believed to be the god. And the history of this game goes that the king prior to the current king in this game was a madman, a mad king, who believed that there was this natural cause, natural disaster which affected the whole land, and he believed that it was the sun who was angered by it. So in order to please the sun, you have to make lots of sacrifices, and as in human sacrifices. And where do you get all the sacrifices? By, you know, waging war with other places. So these places are Osram, who in a way is kind of like the dwarves of fantasy world. You know, really skilled craftsmen. And these people were the first to be captured, and they also sent lots of armies to wage war against the Nora over here, as well as the Banuk. So you heard when this shaman talked about how she ran away from the Karja. It's all because of that. The Karja waged war, kidnapped people, and made sacrifices of them. I don't know what you mean by the first scene which first scene maybe you're referring to, I'm not entirely sure. But in this story, the current king that we have, that is ruling the Karja, is the son of this Mad King, and who actually led a coup and killed his own father. So you can sense a hint of Warcraft over there, but basically he is actually a really good king, a benevolent king who wants to actually harmonize with many people. So obviously not everyone actually followed him. There is this sect called the Shadow Karja who still remains faithful to the old king and still believes in the sun god, and they have secretly made a refuge in which area? I think in this area, in here. And they made a war and wanted to basically invade and take back what was what they believe is rightfully theirs. Now the story I just told you is actually really spoilery in a way, I guess, but it only constitutes the smaller part of what makes this game really interesting, because just based on the plot I told you, you can name a dozen games which pretty much has the same plot and premise, but the question of how we have come to this, as in how there are machines resembling animals coexist with human, and what happened to the old world, that's what makes this story really interesting. And obviously I'm not really going to talk to you about it, spoil it for you. I'll leave that to eventually when you buy yourself a PlayStation and play this game, because this game is just so amazing. Yeah, this is a really great game. So I think that kind of does it for today. I call it a day. I actually have to do my laundry and everything. Yeah, so have a nice day in America, and see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye.
Welcome to the cut, Outlander.